हेलो फ्रेंड्स। मैं आज आपको बताने लगा हूँ ईरान और यूनाइटेड स्टेट ऑफ अमेरिका के बीच जो एक क्लाइसिस डिप्लोमेटिक और इकोनॉमिक सैंक्शन ईरान के ऊपर लगाया गया है। उसके पीछे कारण क्या है और ईरान को उससे कैसे निकलना चाहिए इन प्रॉब्लम से। अगर आप देखें डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली ईरान का participation indirectly in Middle Eastern regions में covertly Iran is helping many sections of trouble elements like Houthis, Yemenis fighters who is creating problem into the maritime trade vessels. They are being supported covertly by the Iran. That's the one thing. Second thing is Hezbollah are being supported in Lebanon indirectly, covertly by Iran. Iran is funding, giving technology, rockets, missiles, ammunitions for Iranian political motives. The motives behind what is the motive of Iran? The motive is not to get any kind of benefit from these covert actions that the Iran is, you know, supporting. They are not going to get anything by these actions. Instead of that, they are only problem creator. They are not on the solution side. They are in the problem creating side. Their actions is actually troubling the maritime sea routes and shippings. Many 36, 35 vessels have been attacked by the Houthis rebels who has occupied the most territory in Yemen. So it is a Iran is creating chaos. Iran has covertly fought with uh, Saudi Arabia on the base of Shia Sunni kind of mechanism and religious fundamentalism. That is the most fundamental, the pressing issue, underlying word is that they are fundamentalist, far right religious supporter. Iran is that's the problem creating system. They are creating problem. That is the problem. They would have to. The solution is they would have to look the matter rationally, think rationally. I got the news today that Iran is supporting Jammu and Kashmir, the uh, Indian state Jammu and Kashmir, supporting Pakistan's cause. Everywhere they are looking without any rational argument, supporting only religious ideology, and they want to develop a cohesion of Mohammedans, which is not possible in today's time. Its ideology is gone way behind 500 years in the past. It is not going to happen right now. The state, how should the states functions? The state in the modern states has different kind of functions. They are not only can be driven by the ideology of a prominent 100,000 years back ideology. That is not going to 1,000 years back ideology. They are not going to go by that. People today, many peoples are migrating from Iran. Who has able to migration? So Iran must have to understand this. They are creating problems. The problems that they are JCPOA Act, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action kind of things. Nuclear programs of Iran is the question mark. You know, 2018, Mr. Donald Trump stripped out the agreements that they have made for development of Iranian nuclear program. So Iran must have to quit this program silently and come out as a good boy. They have a space program, missiles program, it's everything. But one agenda they have also called nuclear weapon program, on which the best nations, G7 nations, P5 nations, is strangulating the neck of Iran for the nuclear weapon development. So Iran must have to quit this ambitious programs of nuclear development and come out as a good boy. And religious fundamental, they have to must quit it. This ideology not going to go forward. So you must have to understand it. The women's emancipation there, they are suffering because of the religious ideology, ideas. And 2 years in past, since 2 years is there turbulence in the society. Many kind of turbulence is going there. Iran must have to understand it. And I think they are not going to understand anything. They are only creating problem in the Middle East and everywhere. So let's see what will happen, but we don't have any positive hope for that. इसलिए मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूँ कि ईरान को चाहिए कि वो एक अच्छी तरह और पॉजिटिव रैशनल थिंकिंग रखते हुए इन सारे सिस्टम से बाहर आए और अपनी इकोनॉमी और बाकी इस सिस्टम को रन करना शुरू करे। बेवजह उसने मैसअप किया हुआ है वेस्टर्न नेशंस, बाकी दुनिया के सारे नेशंस से, इन एक्सक्लूडिंग मुस्लिम्स नेशन, इवन मुस्लिम्स आर डिवाइडेड, शिया सुन्नी, अहमदिया, फलान ढिमकान, बहुत सारे सिग्नल्स। So Iran must have to understand it. It is in the problem side, not in the solution side. They must have to understand it. But I don't have any positive uh, look towards the Iranian point of view. The ruler of Iran is, what can I say? Everybody knows that they are fundamentalists, religiously motivated, ideologically driven. They are creating problem, a lot of problem in the world. Uh, we Indians are also facing setbacks by the Iranian actions. Due to this sanction on Iran, India is not able to, fund its program in Chava port. So they have paralyzed our capacity in our approach towards the uh, northeastern international corridor, which is connecting with Russia to India ports, um, and India's approach towards the Central Asia. This is being paralyzed by these sanctions on Iran. So Iran must have to understand it. Economically, they are suffering, and socially being isolated. They are, and I think they should come out from the positive approach, but only I can say this is not going to happen any sooner or later. So thank you very much. But it is creating problem covertly.